Hi guys, welcome to my channel. As you see, I am mixing resin. So you guys know that I've been using the amazing casting clear resin with pigments from Pearl X and Prima. So this time I'm gonna use the RC metallic paint. I already put them on the cups, so I have them ready for you guys, and I already have a batch of clear resin is resting, so the bubbles comes up. Also make sure that you mix and scrape all the sides. I know this cup is like those measurement cups from the detergent bottles, but I didn't have another cup that I could use, and I used this one. I shouldn't use it. It's taking me a little bit more time to make sure that everything is straight the way I want it, because I don't want the mix stays without mixing on top. So what I'm doing is like I'm doing X, so I'm kind of tilting without spilling it, and I'm moving from bottom to top. So not baiting, no batting, just move it so I can mix and scrape really good, and scrape the sides and the bottom, scrape the stick or the spoon, whatever you're using for mixing. um, so before this batch get hard, I didn't put it on the mold, and it started getting a little warm. So I'm gonna put it right now so you guys can see. Um, I want to do this, so this is what I did. I put a little bit of, oops, I put too much on that one. So I put just a little bit of the resin, and I put too much. If you put too much and you have your molding is really close to the other, just you know scrape a little bit on the side. Nothing gonna get messed up, don't worry about it, and just clean it. I know I'm making a mess, don't worry about that. It's gonna clear up soon. All right, so just put, I'm going really fast because it started getting warm on me, and I don't want, and it's getting a little thicker. I usually use a cup that usually use a cup that they have. Okay, let me just bend it a little bit over here. Like I said, guys, don't worry about those sides. It will clean up later. Okay. So, all right. Sometimes you try to be so professional and it kind of end up being all messed up, right? Anyways, uh, so I was trying not to take too much time on the mixing so the video wouldn't be so long. And that's why I did that batch. I wanted you to see what I was doing. So now I gotta work really fast because okay, I know I'm gonna waste mixing here because this cup is not really the best for this, and I hope that it mixes well. Alright, so I'm gonna mix the colors. This is the eggplant. This one, the metallic eggplant. This one is the cold blue, I think. No, just the blue. Make sure you guys mix the colors properly because they I'm gonna recycle. I'm gonna recycle right here. They start getting a little warm already. We'll see how they turn out. Okay, my plan is get this color in the back, which some are not gonna end up with a thicker background. It's gonna be it's gonna be I'm gonna kind of make a design on the ones that fill all the way to the top. And then tomorrow I'm gonna show you the results. Alright, so I'm gonna start, get that away from here. I know I'm working with a mess because I put everything in the table and I shouldn't done that. Okay, so I want you guys to see this. All right, there you go. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, well, this is the closest that I can do. So because there is some food to the top, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. And I know that some of this one I can feel a little bit more because it's not too, how you say, there you go. So this one's, what I want is to mix some of the paint and make a little bit of the design, crisscrossing with a stick. This is just, everything is experimenting new things. So, like I said before, I'm not a professional. I try to uh, do the best that I can and work out on what I can. I'm gonna see if that uh, goes down. The paint is heavy, so it might go. I'm gonna try to put it where I didn't put it before. You know, make some designs. And of course, this is the back of it. I'm scared to just put it right from the cup because it goes all the way down so quick. And it makes a big mess. All right, guys. You might think that this is just a mess. And what I'm doing is like, oh my gosh, it's kind of killing you. But at the end, I'm going to show you some results that I did. And yes, I was like really worried about what was going to come out. And I did a lot of mistakes. And at the end, when I took the the pieces out, sorry about that, guys. My daughter was calling me. Um, so I was saying when I took the pieces out, they came up so pretty, and these ones I think are gonna come out too deep, too fat, but we'll see. We'll still use them for what I'm gonna do. Um, so all right. So now we already have the ones that have the I mean uh, the clear resin. We're gonna put some color resin and we're gonna mix the colors as we like. And this ones I'm gonna try to do it more thinner because I wanted to use them for the wrapping. So it looks like this was a little bended and the color wasn't staying in the middle. It was just staying like on the side, which would have been cool. Okay, now we're gonna mix. So basically, it kind of pushes the color to the side. Depends on depends on where you put it because it's already getting thick, and that's what I want. Kind of, sort of, you know. So the color kind of mix there, but in some nice way, not like a swirl. These ones I don't mind too much because these ones they not the design is not really too deep and it has kind of like a little dent on. So filling them up, it kind of works out. These are gonna look really nice. The gold and that blue. This is like a turquoise blue kind of. All right, so this work right here is gonna be seen tomorrow, most likely, because it needs to dry. You know, guys, believe it or not, I already used 2 sets of of um, of these bottles on. Remember this? Believe it or not, uh, these two these two are almost a half of the two bottles. So it takes a lot to make this. Well, I guess these two are gonna stay one color, and it's not gonna be because I forgot, and I started playing around with the other ones. Okay, let me see what can I do here. I got a little swirl there. All right, guys. So, let me take this off. These are already garbage. Um, let me take. These are stones that I have from before. I think I got them on, if not Dollar General, they were on Family Dollar. They different sizes, different designs. Uh, put this here. All right, so I put a little bit of crushed glass on this one. I wish you guys can see a little bit better, but my lighting is so bad. All right, I put some crash glass, and it was too heavy, so it went all the way down. and I put the alcohol inks on top. I didn't mix it because I wanted to look right on the background. I didn't put nothing on this one. I only put alcohol ink on this one. It makes a nice background. I use different colors on this one also too. This one. I put it's funny because I was gonna do what I just did now, and I make a mistake, and it was already getting hard. It was a little like creamy. So what I did, I put the pigment on top, and I mix it right in there, and you guys see the way that it looks. So some mistakes comes out really good. So like I said, don't worry about all the mess that I did, because you can clean them out at the end. And this is something that I cleaned out from before, and it got stuck in there. So you guys see, this one, it's one of my favorite, and was the worst mistake I did. I put this the ones that I show you, oops, they was falling off in there. This one that I show you guys, that from the discount store around me, and they went a little bit down, but they stood like in between. And I put like aluminum paint, and then I put the alcohol metallic gray that I used before, and really came out so nice. I really love it. Also these were all mistakes, guys. I'm serious. I was trying to do something, and it wasn't coming the way that I wanted. And this, I made the paint before, like I did there, but I waited for too long to mix the paint, because I was doing something else. I was mixing another paint. This one came out okay because that was the first batch that I did, mixing the paint. This one, I already had put a little bit of the clear on the bottom, because I was gonna do something else. I was gonna put something inside, and it came up like cloudy, and I so love it. Also, this one came up like cloudy. This one, see, I put a little bit of the clear, and then I put the color, and it looks like right in the background. This one, as you see, I kind of did it backwards, and when I pour this one, because it was getting a little warm, it makes this, which I so love. I already had clear on top, and I put the color, and then I put a little bit of clear, so that's why it looks like in between. Also, this one I had already put clear. Also, this one is just a color. This one has kind of like the three mixes: the clear, the one that I put clear before, and then the one that it was getting already hard, and then I put a little bit of clear. So as you see, guys, sometimes mistakes comes up to be really beautiful. And this is something that I'm doing with the wiring, which I'm gonna make more with this ones that I have over here, and more with this ones. I'm gonna show you on later. So as you see, guys, the way that you can use different charms to do things. This is just a simple charm, and so uh, I haven't done this in a very long time, so you know. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna put this one to dry and see what happened, and I'll see you guys later.